A game that should have talking points aplenty, and Inter with the kick-off here. Mertens. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Zielinski. On to Manolas. Fabian. Now with Mertens. Fabian. Mertens. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he might be through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, we all know what a tremendously talented player Lorenzo Insigne is. What can we expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little one-twos, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Can they get in behind them? Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Spot on with that tackle. Lozano. Politano. And now Zielinski. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mario Rui. It's a good Napoli move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Nerazzurri. Mertens. Zielinski. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Wasteful again in possession. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Defended well. Perisic. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Being pressed and pressed high. Just the clearance that was called for. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Koulibaly. Here's Fabian. Zielinski. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. Fabian. Lozano. Given away by Napoli. Ivan Perisic. Vidal. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, there you have it. Napoli have controlled most of the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, visionary passing. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Alexis Sanchez. Barella has it.
And smart defending.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And there it is.
Well, they get the ball moving once again. Napoli trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response?
And that puts them in position. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Zielinski. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. But quick thinking defensively. Brozovic. Martinez. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Politano. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Perisic. Can they take advantage of the situation? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Short corner taken. Crossed in by Alexis Sanchez. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Danger averted for now. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, a more than decent showing so far from Arturo Vidal. How would you assess it, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Lazaro.
Perisic with the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Now Brozovic. Possession one. Couldn't hang on to it.
Lazaro. Vidal. At times they make passing look easy. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Not a pass that lacks quality.
Brozovic. And now Perisic. Now Brozovic. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Lozano.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
And a tidy challenge. Getting in there to take it away.
Insigne.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Alexis Sanchez. And wasteful in possession, Alexis Sanchez.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
A bit sloppy in possession. There's a slide rule pass.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Can they convert?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
So a corner here.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Perisic. Oh, excellent diving stop. Playing it short. De Vrij. Dumfries. Oh, blocked it!
Well, and to have it back now. Crossing possibilities.
And they could face difficulties here.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Napoli...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So, a level contest. He's in here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
An example of how to press. Could cross it in here.
Fabian. And now Zielinski. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
And still they're locked together. Inter remain on the attack near the end. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
So the referee blows the whistle, and that will...
We have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former...
Can he put it away? Immobile finishing perfectly. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it, they just do it.
Will Napoli get the game restarted? Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? This could pose problems for the defenders.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. On the offensive, and let's give credit to the defending. And Napoli struggling to keep the ball. Manuel Lazzari. Correa. They've given it away. Lozano. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Keen to take it short here. A glorious chance. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. They favoured a short one here. Zielinski. Can he give them the lead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Really getting stuck in. Might be a chance here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. He's in control of the situation. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Akpro. Now what can they do from here? Making sure it didn't get past him. Lozano. Pressing as a team. Milinkovic-Savic. Felipe Anderson. And reading it absolutely superbly. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And a goal kick given. And that was a very fine read.
As you can see, Napoli haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Zielinski. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Ciro Immobile. Felipe Anderson. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Showing a lot of guile there. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Mario Rui. Did well to win the ball back. Immobile. Immobile. Well, it might still work out for them. Immobile. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Over it comes. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Zielinski. Fluency of movement. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Zielinski. Oh, did so well to deny him. Not a star shining brightly in the first half. Irving Lozano. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game.
Look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, having conceded a goal, how will Napoli reply? Beautifully weighted ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Jordan Lukaku. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Take it away. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Splendid tackle and a throw in coming up. Milinkovic-Savic. Well read to put an end to that attack. Body in the way. Well, we're into the final half hour. Tremendous challenge. Felipe Anderson. Chance to attack using width. Opportunity here. Anderson. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Felipe Anderson. Oh, showing excellent vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Lukaku. Read it well. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Oh, what's he gone and done? And a long way out. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Marusic. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Zielinski. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
He has time to play it over. Immobile. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a fine tackle. Running with the ball confidently. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Given away by Napoli. Immobile. Just made sure nothing came of that. Not covering up defensively. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that brings this contest to an end. And kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Milan. They take on Napoli live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. He's in position and effectively parried away by the keeper. There to win it back.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
And Milan's lineup looks like this. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. And getting the vote of confidence in attack. Mertens! Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Benassa. Salamakers. Oh, he's given the ball away. And he's made headway. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Olivier Giroud. And it's a quality pass. Benassa. And Salamakers has it. Untidy on the ball. Zielinski. And Rebic has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Can they convert? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, a good tackle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Giroud. Body on the line. Manolas. It's with Irving Lozano. Mertens. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Davide Calabria. Salamakers. Can they create something from here? Cross could be useful. Not away completely. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Back underway. Milan still behind, but they've made this a contest. Mertens. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, it's a poor tackle. And running through to the keeper. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Oh, good use of the ball. Not to be this time. So nearly at the halfway stage, and Milan on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, they've been poor in the first half.
A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Well, away they go again. Napoli really in the mood. In fact, this is turning into a trouncing. Well, good idea, but overhit. Giroud, determined defending. Politano. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Olivier Giroud. That is that. So into the second half, and really it was a sublime performance by Napoli in the first 45, you've got to say. Zielinski. Mertens. Well, terrific skill. A foul, but advantage played. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mertens. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And taken short. Sends it back. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Kessié. Theo Hernandez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Politano. Now with Mertens. He's managed to lose his marker. He's got And it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Will it be? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Politano. He's given it away. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, as the stats confirm, Napoli have had the lion's share of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Mertens. And Fabian. Dries Mertens. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But the danger averted for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Politano. Still could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 20 minutes remaining. And possession lost by the Rossoneri. Zielinski. Lozano. Politano. Oh, body in the way, crucially. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Brahim. On a pass that lacks quality. Zielinski. Politano. And not precise enough with the shot. Ten minutes to go. Excellent challenge. Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano. Just made sure nothing came of that. Rebic. Giroud. Given away by Milan. Zielinski. Here's Fabian. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Kessié. Theo Hernandez. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle. It is official.
kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Really getting stuck in. High quality defending. Akpro. Correa. Opportunity. And how about that for a save? There's so many reasons to highlight Lautaro Martinez, not least because he can be so effective. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Martinez. He's given us away. Good movement. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Very quick thinking there. Difficult to stop him. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they have it again. And now Perisic. Just not looking confident in possession. Manuel Lazzari. Sanchez. Now Vidal. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ciro Immobile. He's enjoying space. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Not messing around with that clearance. And they have possession again. Brozovic. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. That is how to apply the pressure. Jordan Lukaku. And it's Jordan Lukaku. An important interception. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. Can they get in behind them? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. He has time to play it over. Martinez. And there to intervene. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Immobile. Really good challenge. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Interception to snuff out the danger. Martinez. This could be the equaliser. And so it is, the first half story. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Marusic. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And great work to confuse the defender. Committed challenge. Useful looking position, you've got to say. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Elects to go short. Marusic. Not the pass he had in mind. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Immobile! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Barella. Promising attack, this. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well-timed tackle. Oh, he's given it away. And options in the centre. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he get them level? And that is defending of the highest order. Manuel Lazzari. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Immobile! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Danger averted. Breaking at pace.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And that was a very fine read. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And treading it forward. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And possibilities here. It's with Acerbi. Jordan Lukaku. Milinkovic-Savic. Correa. And that's a very good parry. Skriniar. Barella. And providing width. Perisic. And able to get a body in the way. And dispossessed. This could be it. What an important piece of defending. Immobile. And that is offside. Vidal. The ball with Martinez. Inter fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And teammates to play it to. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Alexis Sanchez. They've given it away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Ciro Immobile. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle. Palpable. It's Inter. They take on Milan next on EA TV. Well, Milan were founded back in 1899, while Inter were born 9 years after that. It is one of the great rivalries in European club football. Milan against Inter, coming up from the San Siro. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we always relish these duels.
Absolutely. Here we are at the San Siro for the greatest of derbies. I love this game. Both clubs have such a wonderful history. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
In position. He's blocked it. Short corner it is. The cut back. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins between the posts. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Brilliant save. Given away by Milan. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. And he read it well defensively.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
Can he put them in front? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Theo Hernandez. Kessié has it.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack.
Barella. Now Brozovic. Going well. Dzeko. Can they get themselves in front here?
Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Did well to win the ball back.
Brozovic. It's with Çalhanoğlu. A chance to whip it in.
They really look after the ball when they have it.
No way through.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. The high press was very much on.
Can he make it count? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Milan get the game restarted. Can they come up with a coherent answer?
And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce?
But they took care of the situation defensively.
Alexis Sanchez.
And that pass could be troublesome.
And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So 2-0 now. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Benassa.
And moving the ball nicely. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it.
Ibrahimovic! Somehow kept out by Handanovic.
Well, Inter, as you can see, have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Martinez. Well, no way through.
I'm not sure why the fans are so upset. I think the referee got that absolutely right.
A decisive clearance it was. Opportunity it is. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
De Vrij. Skriniar. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko. Martinez. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, there's a good... Well, away they go again. Inter having already made a big, bold first-half statement. Is there to be a response in the second half?
Ibrahimovic. That is how to apply the pressure. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Given away by Inter. Diaz. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with a save. And played short. Rebic. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Martinez. It's very pleasing on the eye, this attack, which goes through Perisic. But quick thinking defensively. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, they have the ball once more. Could pull one back here. Great save by Handanovic. Well, they fancy a short one. Ibrahimovic waiting. And the problem not completely solved. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. What a shocking pass, really. Well, we're into the final half hour. Brahim. And the ball's gone. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And the ball is rolling again. It's been all Inter so far, and you sense that there could be extra punishment handed out. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Inter have given away possession. Very quick thinking there. Brahim. Onto Ibrahimovic. Nerazzurri regaining possession. And into the last 20 minutes. Martinez. And it's Perisic cutting inside. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Martinez. Barella. Sanchez. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Ibrahimovic. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Given away by Inter. Benassa. He's found a pocket of space. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Brahim. Given away by the Rossoneri. Dzeko. A chance to whip it in. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And deep into the penalty area. Not really the ideal clearance. So there we have it. The referee blows for full time and frustrate. And the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Inter. They take on Napoli live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from a venue that really oozes football history. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Inter up against Napoli.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Dzeko read it magnificently and intercepted. Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Alexis Sanchez starts with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. And Edin Dzeko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, Inter get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not that goal stings them into action. Perisic on the move here, but nothing comes of it. Mertens. Politano. Insigne in the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Mertens. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence. So 2-0 now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lozano. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. It might be. Oh, tremendous block. Well, the pass not finding its target. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dzeko. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Excellent defending. Alexis Sanchez. And Inter have it once again. And intercepted it. Excellent challenge. Dzeko. And return to Dzeko. No, high quality defending. Zielinski, and he's in. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Mertens. Zielinski. Given away by Napoli. Çalhanoğlu. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. A sloppy pass. And that is how to beat your opponent. Ivan Perisic. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And intercepting it. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. Can they keep it out? Well, he's been ruled offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back in business, Inter have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Lorenzo Insigne. There to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Can he play it in? Barella. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now, how about the short corner? Skriniar. Good tackle taken away. Skriniar. Now Brozovic. Barella. An effective challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Given away by Inter. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Getting in there to take it away. This attack looks highly promising. Has eyes for goal! Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ivan Perisic. Crisp tackling. Well, they've lost the ball. Dzeko. Timely intervention. And room now out on the flank. Zielinski.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Çalhanoğlu! Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And showing fine vision. Well, a good tackle. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not a good pass. Lozano. And Mertens. Well, he's lost the ball. Opportunity in the wide area. And let's give credit to the defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. Well, not long to go now, and Inter haven't really been able to find the right gears.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Politano. Zielinski. Oh, a good diving save. And there goes the final whistle. It is official, a win for... game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nicely timed tackle. The Napoli starting 11. David Ospina begins in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in the centre of defence. Piotr Zielinski plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Can they nudge in front? And how about that for a save? And short it is. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Manuel Lazzari plays with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Ciro Immobile. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Lozano. Well, Fabian, a player who can shine brightly. Time will tell if he does in this game. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Did well to win the ball back. Potential danger. Jordan Lukaku. Milinkovic-Savic. Now Correa. Immobile! Touched onto the woodwork. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Lozano. Well read to ease the pressure. Really fine initial touch. And it's played into the centre. Well, making high pressing work for them here. An incisive pass. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. A move of promise on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mertens. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Ciro Immobile. Plenty of options. A good idea, but overcooked. Fabian. Now with Mertens. And in with a real chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And so it is, the first half score. Now with Mertens. And the second half underway. It's Napoli with the lead here. Mario Rui. High quality defending. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But they dealt with the threat posed. Lozano. Well, he wasn't hiding in the shadows in the first half, Irving Lozano. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
In search of the equaliser. Short corner taken. Correa. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway following the equaliser. Immobile. Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. A good and fair challenge. Manuel Lazzari. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lozano. Zielinski. Well, miscontrolling the ball, and a goal kick to come. And they're making a change. Jordan Lukaku. Felipe Anderson. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mertens. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. He's enjoying space. But nothing comes of it. An alert intervention. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Lorenzo Insigne. Just not looking confident in possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, he's given us away. He's broken free. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Mertens. It's still alive. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Luis Alberto. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can they forge ahead? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all... Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Napoli up against Milan.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Mertens. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner it is. Excellent challenge. Here's the team for Napoli. David Ospina begins in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in the centre of defence. Lorenzo Insigne starts with Matteo Politano in the wide areas. And the story, well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Kessié. Possession changing hands. And he saw the situation developing. What a shocking pass, really. And it's a quality pass. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Kea. Given away by the Rossoneri. Lozano. Could be. Marvellous anticipation. Nicely timed tackle. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Benassa. Diaz. A real opening now. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Koulibaly. And Fabian. It's with Koulibaly. Now Mario Rui. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mario Rui. Well, they no longer have the ball. Well, successfully cut out. Well, a good tackle. Fabian. On to Mario Rui. Dries Mertens. An encouraging move from Napoli, but quick thinking defensively. Brahim. And a good take under duress there. Fabian. It's a perfect challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And given away. There's a slide rule pass. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Going short.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball is moving again. Is there to be a response from Milan now? There needs to be. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Kessié. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so it is. Well, back in business. Milan trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Well, they might be onto something. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Kessié. Now with Ibrahimovic. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, Irving Lozano was influential in the first half. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal, if I was...
Rebic! Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Mertens. Zielinski. And he read it well defensively. Zielinski. Milan doing well to win it back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Given away by Milan. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. 30 minutes to go then. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. A terrific pass. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And take it away. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Benassa. Brahim Diaz now. Went in strongly to win the ball. 20 minutes to go. Dries Mertens. Here's Fabian. And an astute piece of defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Politano. Can he take the chance? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Going short. Lozano. Committed challenge. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And a chance to whip it in here. Fabian. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Milan have lost the ball. And now passing it through. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and Napoli in cruise control here.
Oh, what a great
Stuart.
chance this is, Derek.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. In the right place to cut out the pass. Ibrahimovic. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So the final whistle, and real disappointment for Milan. A warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are your expectations? Is it going to be? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in. Oh, a vital interception. And the lineup for the home side. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Felipe Anderson plays with Manuel Lazzari in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Çalhanoğlu. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ciro Immobile. Correa. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Well, he's lost it. Martinez. Timely intervention. Akpro. Immobile now. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Something to worry about here. Big chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Played over. Well, threat over for now. Çalhanoğlu. Barella has it. It's very pleasing on the eye, this attack, which goes through Perisic. And the ruling is offside here. Francesco Acerbi. Immobile. Might jump in front. Just can't get it past him. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. And dispossessed. Felipe Anderson. Can he put them in front? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. And a tidy challenge. Dumfries. Barella has it. And tremendous individual skill. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
A real defensive commitment there. Martinez. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Marusic. Jordan Lukaku. Felipe Anderson. And it's Jordan Lukaku. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Çalhanoğlu. And possession given away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Manuel Lazzari. Well, high-quality defending. Now potential danger. And darting through. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Ciro Immobile. Well, couldn't keep it. And intercepting it. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. A chance then for the respective manager. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Akpro. Immobile. It's with Akpro. Very quick thinking there. Barella. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Sanchez. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Akpro. Moving the ball effectively. Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Akpro. It's there for him. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. And Perisic takes it forward. He has teammates he can play it to. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Felipe Anderson. Immobile now. Akpro. Oh, breezing past him. It should be. Oh, a tremendous block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger's still on. And I think the threat has been averted. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Alexis Sanchez. Perfect challenge.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
It's very pleasing on the eye, this attack, which goes through Perisic. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he put them ahead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Immobile.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
The press was on, and it worked. An alert intervention. Well, they've given him too much space. And a textbook interception. Brozovic. There's a slide rule pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. 10 minutes left for play. And unable to keep the ball. Level pegging here. Inter on the attack. Brozovic. Martinez. And danger still. Well, no damage done. Manuel Lazzari. And given away. Martinez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the ball lost here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And snuffing out the danger. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Can they grab the lead late on? He's trying to create something. And a tidy tackle. And there's the whistle. They cannot.
and a big rivalry. This should be good today.
Perisic. Very quick thinking there. Alexis Salamakers. Inter with the ball once more. Perisic. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A chance to whip it in. Çalhanoğlu. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
Oh, showing excellent vision. Rebic! Still could be dangerous. And he... clears it out of harm's way. Could be dangerous. Oh, big chance. And the ball is loose. Martinez. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
It's a short one. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Perisic. Firing it in. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Going short. And pulled back. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Opportunity to take the lead. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, Milan get the ball moving again, hoping to find a response to that setback. And the emphasis is on creativity. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Dzeko. Running with the ball confidently. Still alive. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Romagnoli. Alexis Salamakers. Brahim Diaz now. Benassa. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. The Rossoneri pushing forward with options available, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Given away by Inter. Rebic. And he's gone and scored to level it again. And that is how to beat your opponent. So back underway following the equaliser. Must score! Great save by Handanovic. Brozovic. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Must take the lead here. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Çalhanoğlu. A fine reading of the situation. Calabria. Benasser. Will he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Calabria. Kessié. That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Çalhanoğlu. Now they've lost it. Ivan Perisic. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this
Martinez! Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters! Underway once again with Inter in front. Ibrahimovic. Another play it goes. Goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. On and on he goes. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Good strength to keep the ball. Theo Hernandez. Kessié has it. Benasser. Ibrahimovic. Diaz. And possession lost by the Rossoneri. Ivan Perisic. Martinez. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So on with the game here. Inter well on top. In fact, this is turning into something of a trouncing. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Diaz. And a timely intervention. Ivan Perisic. Given away by Inter. Diaz. Kessié. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Given away again. Can he put it away? Great save by Handanovic. Diaz. Opportunity here. Can he find the net? Terrific piece of anticipation. Martinez. Want to pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And nearing the end of this one. Really hasn't happened for Milan, has it, Stuart?
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. to have given away possession. Well, they've lost the ball. And threading it forward. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Barella. And return to Dzeko. Good effort here. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. So the final whistle.